Hello, welcome. Today we are playing Asteroids Deluxe on the Atari. I got this on the Atari Vault. Oh my gosh, I've also never played this. Okay, we're going. Oh geez. Okay, I gotta start shooting stuff. Okay, I've played the original Asteroids like a little bit, but actually I went to play that, and then I was like, wait, I had a feeling I had played it before, and I checked, and yeah, it turned out I had done a one-off of the, oh jeez, I done a one-off of the what do you call it, Midwest Arcade Collection on Super Nintendo or whatever. They're like, oh, put 6 Atari games on a Super Nintendo cartridge and charge $40 for it, or however much. Oh man, okay, so, but then I was like, okay, well, and then I scrolled over to the next game, and then the next game was Asteroids Deluxe. I didn't even know this game existed. And I don't even know what's different about it. The only thing I know that's different about it is when I went to set the controls, instead of teleport or whatever, it said shield. Oh wait, we got a shield too. Can I just use that whenever I want? There's no way. Do we have, is there like a shield meter somewhere? Does it take a moment to recharge? Oh man, I appeared at the top of the screen. Your score is one of the, okay, oh jeez. I don't want to. Just let me get to, so I can play the game again. Oops. Okay, we're going again. Okay, the background is gonna maybe be a little distracting. I feel like if it was, I feel like they, oh jeez. I feel like the usual black and white on the first one, like the black and white contrasted better than like black and like faded blue, you know? Also, it's kind of hard to tell where the edge of the screen is, because when I go to the bottom, it's like black for another like half inch or whatever. Okay, oh come on, I couldn't turn in time, man. Okay, I guess we should start using the shield more. Oh geez, get away. Is that the sound it makes when there's the UFO looking dudes? Oh my gosh, and that guy's shooting at me? Oh man, that was close. I feel like I'm not like maneuverable enough. I mean, I can move around fine, but like, you're like turning and thrusting. Just like all my first dates, right? Yeah. If you know what that joke's from, put it in the comments. It's a reference from another Let's Player. Oh man, there's a lot of, oh come on, I was hitting the button. But I guess my other shots didn't, oh I just have to hit space a bunch of times. But, yeah, I guess you can only have a couple of, oops. How long is the mouse pointer been on the screen? Probably the whole time. Okay, so you get 3 shots, but then you have to wait for them to disappear. Oh man, you can't you can't like shimmy, you can't like, what do you call it, the thing where you like where you just move to the side or whatever. Yeah, that's why the control is like kind of weird for this game. Oh, that is cool, you do have a little tiny jet that appears behind you. I don't think, they probably didn't have that in the first Asteroids. I haven't sneezed on camera in a while. When I first started Let's Playing, I mean, maybe not when I first started, but like, I remember, like, sorta early on, like, probably my first year of Let's Playing. Oh, jeez. There was a point of, like, it was, like, over a month, I think, where I sneezed every time, and then it stopped. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. Maybe it was nerves or something, I don't know. You don't sneeze because you're nervous, right? Plus, I wasn't even nervous after the first couple episodes. So yeah, I have no idea. Maybe there was something in the air. I mean, I don't have allergies. I mean, maybe even people that don't have allergies, maybe they do. They're just not super pronounced enough to where it was like problematic to where they went to the doctor and had it like diagnosed. But I mean, everybody has like some sort of seasonal allergies, right? It's just, oh, come on, man. Oh, and you can't even back that ass up either. Like there was like, I couldn't turn, and I guess I should have shielded. Jeez, I'm dumb. Okay, the 6680 was my last one, so I am actually getting better. Can we start the game, please? Boy, is it a strategy to just stay in one place? and just shoot things when they come at you. Oh man, that UFO crashed into the asteroid. That's cool. That's cool how they can get damaged by him too. Oh man, shooting all these little jams is gonna be luck probably. Yeah, you get the UFO shooting at you. How the hell are you supposed to dodge the shots? Oh man. Yeah, those guys come at you, so they're easy. Boy, they kamikaze you. Jeez. What is this, Star Trek? I think, didn't they do that once in... They did it once in Next Generation. They did it once in Voyager too, right? Oh, jeez. Oh, that was not a good life. Yeah, I don't know. I like Voyager a lot. I heard several, like I watched, oh, come on, man, I saw it coming. I couldn't, stop it in time, man. Oops. But I've watched, some Star Trek YouTube channels, and they're like, oh, yeah, it was okay. It was an okay one. I was like, what? I thought that one was really good. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of, Deep Space Nine. Like, I don't know. Well, when I think, like, Next Generation, I think, was the first one I watched. So I'm used to, like, just, like, we stay in one place. I was like, how can you even have Star Trek where you just stay in one place? They did have that little... Oh, come on, man. I'm shooting too fast, and then when something comes at me, I need a shot available, but I don't have it. Also, can I not... I can't shoot in between. Even though it appears to be multi-directional, you can only shoot in a couple directions. You can't shoot in all the directions. Oops. But they did have some kind of shuttle where they could go on away missions. But I was like, yeah, but there was no, like, there was no battles, and there was no, like, reinforcements at the last second, and there was no... Oh, come on, man. Oh, man. Oh, this game... I don't think I've ever met anybody who's really good at this game. Look at that, I can't, like... You can shoot in... Like, how many directions can you shoot in? It looks like you have full control of your rotation or whatever. I mean, I was trying to be super light on the touches to get the shots in, like, in between. Or, you know, like, to shoot in between the two places where I was shooting. Okay, you definitely... Boy, did they put those guys there to, like, to force you to, like, move? I don't know, like, was I doing better moving? Maybe you should just move, but, like, stay in the center of the screen, and maybe not move too much, and don't go too fast, and don't go right into the asteroids. Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? Why didn't it load up? So other than the shield... What's so deluxe about this, other than the background is not black anymore? There was nothing wrong with it just being black and white. I feel like the faded blue is actually, like, it's kind of, like, harder to see, actually. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is where EA got the idea from. Just make one incremental change and then release a whole new game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, everybody craps on EA. Be like, oh, they just update the rosters and make teeny tiny changes and sell it as a whole new game. It's like, well, what about this? Nobody's young yet, isn't making videos about this game. Oh, I should have. I was pushing the thrust button, but I was a little bit too late. Plus, I would have thrusted right into it because I would have had to move, like, forward in order to turn and then move sideways again. Oh, yes, just go right into the dude. Okay. Part of me feels like I could do better if I concentrated, but then part of me is like, it almost doesn't matter how hard I concentrate. I couldn't imagine myself doing better at this game if I was, like, concentrating. I mean, I've only had a couple of deaths. The deaths where the spaceship things come at you, and if you're standing still, like, you can't destroy them all in time. Like, those kind of feel unavoidable. I mean, it's because I'm not moving. But I haven't had that many deaths that were just from me, just, you know, having Let's Player syndrome. We were just sort of not paying full attention. I mean, like, I feel like this game doesn't need my full attention. Oh man, I already beat my high score. Boy, I stayed alive for like 30 seconds and beat my high score. Oh geez, that's all it took. Oh wait, no, I was looking at the top middle. I thought that 7580 was my score, but no, it's 4140. Oh, that's actually nice. Is it waiting for the center to get cleared out for my dude to appear? Okay, that's actually cool. I guess that's actually kind of cool how the asteroids don't reset. They just keep going. They keep doing their thing, like, in between lives. Oh, you bitch. Oh, man. Boy, was 6380 like my first attempt? Boy, look at all those crappy attempts. Okay. I keep forgetting about that stupid shield. Does the shield regenerate? I haven't even remembered to use it twice in the same life. Oh, that's what I should have been using the whole time. When the UFO dudes are kamikazing at me. Yeah, I remember the one episode of Voyager where the alien or whatever was like conducting like experiments on them from like a different dimension or something. So it was like messing with their brain waves to like not allow them to sleep. So they didn't get any REM sleep, so they started getting all like oh jeez. Oh, come on. Okay, well at least I used up all the shield. So they started to get like agitated and they just started to get short with each other, and eventually I guess they discovered the source of like the source. Wasn't it like a cloaked ship or something? They had to refine their detection or whatever to be able to like sense it. And then they put the ship on a collision course and they're like, "Oh no, you definitely wouldn't actually do it." But then Janeway's like, at that point she's like losing her freaking mind. She's like, she basically was like, I'm like half crazy right now because of what you did to me. So yes, I am totally gonna do it. And then they stopped at the last second. Boy, did that guy snipe me, or was that just his, is his shot like, does he just kind of shoot off into the random? And that one just happened to go right for me. Yeah, I don't know. Having a hot Star Trek babe actually does help. I mean, 7 to 9 was freaking hot. Yeah, I've probably talked about this before, but yeah, Deep Space Nine didn't, I mean, it had Jadzia Dax and she was pretty hot, but she was like, she didn't wear like, she wore like the standard uniform. She didn't have like the special uniform that like showed all your curbsises and whatnot. And then Kira was like, she had like, and then Kira had like boy hair. So it was like, I mean, yeah, she's pretty, but then she had that goofy Bajoran nose thing or whatever. And then she had boy hair. And I'm like, well, I can't fab to that. What the heck? And then I forget what season it was. And then they had, they had Jadzia Dax die. And they brought in some other, I don't even know what her name is. She looked really young. She had a goofy looking face. And her personality was like really cringy. I guess they wanted to make a clear distinction between Jadzia and the new well, I forget what they call it. The host body that the symbiote or whatever goes into. But yeah, her body shape was like weird. Her like even like the shape of her face was weird. She was just weird looking. I'm just like, how are you gonna replace someone as hot as Jadzia with someone like that? Come on, man. God dang it. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of I don't feel like I'm doing like bad. I just feel like I felt like that was those 3 lives just go so quick. I don't know. I don't feel like, oh jeez. Yeah, see, sometimes you're just cruising and a thing flies right at you. I feel like the small ones sometimes move like super fast. Like you don't like you have to be anticipating it from like the other side of the screen. Like you have to anticipate like the wraparound. Oh jeez. I didn't get to the shield button in time. I'm not in the habit enough of hitting it. Well, even that big one's going pretty fast. I don't know. I guess you'd have to like watch like the top players of this game to see if moving is actually safer. If it was just up, down, left, right, and then you pressed a button to like spin yourself, I guess it is more akin to an actual spaceship or whatever. Well, I guess you could have like side propulsion jets or whatever. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what the strategy is to move or to stay in place. But I have a feeling... Oh, come on, man. I have a feeling that trying to kind of like broaden your gaze and try to look at the entire screen, like just keep an eye on what's going on instead of focusing on the area immediately surrounding your ship. That way you can get a better idea of what's going on on the screen around or whatever, you know, like the edges of the screen. Okay, we'll do one more attempt. Oh man, did I beat my high score? I must have at some point, because my high score was 70, was 7,000 something, and now it's 8,000. Is that my last attempt? Maybe shooting the ships gives you like bang loads of points. Okay, but yeah, this will be my last attempt. Like that. See, I can't freaking... Okay. But yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Did somebody think that, that weird, like, 17-year-old girl or whatever? I don't even know how old she was. She was probably in her 20s, but she was just weird looking. Did they think that that would be a sufficient substitute for Jadzia? Like, you can't have Star Trek without a Star Trek babe and expect the show to, like, keep doing well. That's part of the reason I like Voyager, probably. Alright. Yeah, it had Jerry Ryan in it, and, I don't know, I thought B'Elanna was, pretty hot, too. You didn't get to see, B'Elanna, like, I'm pretty sure you mainly saw her in her, in her Starfleet uniform. Which is, I guess, the complaint I had for Jadzia, but whatever. I don't know. It does look good on some people. But at the same time, it's like, well, I also like to see the Curbsuses. Oh, what the frick? Okay, I'm pretty sure that was only my first life, though, right? What makes the music speed up? Oh, I beat a level, didn't I? Maybe now that I beat a level, maybe there's like a multiplier. Maybe everything gives you more. Okay, yeah, see, I saw that coming. Oh, jeez. There needs to be a break button. I should have shielded right there. Jeez, I didn't even think about it. Oh, man. Lots of little jams floating around. But maybe everything you shoot gives you more points when you go to like the next level. I'm not entirely sure. F you! Oh man, that was a good shot. Okay, I kinda... Oh no. Oh jeez, oh come on man! Oh wait, I got an extra life because I hit 10,000 points, didn't I? Oh, alright. Oh. Oh, come on. What a stupid way to lose a life. All right, whatever. I still beat my high score. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this game. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, I mean, did you play this game as a kid? I mean, did you enjoy it? Did you play it for 30 seconds and then say F this? I mean, yeah, put it in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you are new, and we will see you in the next video. Have yourselves a great day. Bye.